Hey, this is Phoenix, back with another review of Green Arrow. This is issue 6, written by Joshua Williamson, and the artist is Sean Izakkse, I almost forgot his name, penciler, whatever you want to call him. Let's get right into it. It starts with, um, this is right after the last one where Ali uh, was seen shot by another Green Arrow into, his time traveling space thing. And this one starts with Roy and Black Canary, or Dinah, talking and saying, you know, be careful. I do not trust Jade. And, they have a back and forth of just yelling at each other, Black Canary and Jade, because Roy and Jade are going by themselves on a plane to find Amanda Waller on this very top secret, dangerous mission. Who knows if they'll survive? While that's happening, it goes right into, let's see here. Oh, it shows Ollie going through time, showing the different eras and explaining all the time, like the time he died and life itself and what he's been through and the hell. Let's see here. And after him going through time, or yeah, I guess time displace, he lands um back at the circus. Uh, he says he was here right after a few months after the island, when he got back to mainland. And there's a person right after him that's behooded, um, in dark, so you can't see who it is at first. And he explains, let's see here. Some things have to stay the same. Uh, and you basically find out the person he's talking to, because Ali the whole time he's like, I have this brain bomb inside my head to force me to teleport, and so he shocks himself with this arrow or something like that you know that teleports him throughout the time stream, and you find out the person he's with is this old Ali, and he's like, you should have just let it be, because now they're trapped there. But then you find out this old Ali uh was actually, of course, fake and being Ali, and you realize it's Merlin, his arch nemesis, which my only recollection of mostly is the movie, as a TV show, only because I wasn't a Green Arrow guy growing up, or I didn't read a lot of Green Arrow, so that's my background. I don't know how drastically different everything is. At least I know the character. Um, and I guess he died during the Leviathan event, supposedly. But he's like, "Did you see it by the greatest trick the devil ever pulled?" And so he wanted to get revenge, but the best way to do it is force Ollie to believe that he's the reason for everything, instead of the villain doing it. Um, that's the greatest thing he could do to him. Uh, Greatest suffering, I should say. And they're both like sort of fighting and yelling at each other until Merlin has an arrow at his head, and then a kaboom happens, and then Connor Hawk fills right into that time stream to see his dad, because he was able to find him via the teleportation. And at the moment, Ollie's just like, I don't have time for this. I have to like end it now and basically kill Merlin. And of course, Connor is like, for God's sakes, I am here finally with you. Let's be together, father and son. And he's like, oh yeah, you're right. I'm such an idiot. It's Ollie that makes himself, do the things he does, of course. Um, Merlin fires one last shot. Connor gets in the way, but then Leanne uh is able to stop the arrow. She was able to come in. They they thought that it was, let's see, that it was only one person go through the trip, and she said that was just so we would know where we were going next. And then she said, I figured it was fine to get lost again. And they actually do all teleport, and Ollie wakes up on a beach, and he's like freaks out because he's like, I'm alone again, god damn it. And but then he sees Dinah, his lost love, and they're finally back together. Um, I just realized after rereading it, there's an image of, is this Doomsday? I think I could be wrong. You let me know. I'll put it. I'll show it. But yeah, they come together. They kiss, and then in the background, Leanne and Connor's already there. They're on this. I guess they're back on. Leanne Yu. Say it correctly. I think it's Leanne Yu. And she's like, I knew you would be here back in the beginning. But then Leanne's like, so where's my dad? And then you find them like, it goes back to Jade and Roy, in the water, getting into this facility. They realize that Waller's spying on the Titans and all his friends, and out of nowhere, a gunshot from behind, and it shoots Jade, and then this person shoots Roy dead, and it's Amanda Waller herself, and she basically says, I did not want to be found, and now no one will ever find you. It's pretty dark, and you have the peacekeepers behind the peacemaker and peace wrecker, whatever. Uh, Peacemaker. I mean, I said peacekeeper, peacemaker, and I think it's wrecker, whatever. Uh, but yeah, this is crazy. The next issue is the hunt for Arsenal. But first, what do you mean there is no Justice League? Question mark. Man, this is a really really good issue. Especially maybe one of my favorites. Just like also visually, it's stunning from the first to last page with I think Phil Hester is also on this for the first couple pages. Amazing artwork, and then Sean Izakkse does the later half, which looks incredible. I cannot run. I think I can recommend this series so far. It's amazing. Plus, it delves right into Absolute Power eventually. So this and a couple other books. But yeah, overall, I love this issue like the rest, and I'm happy these are getting better each issue. I'm happy Green Arrow's fun. But I will see you for the next issue. Like, comment, subscribe. See ya.